In the bitterly contested battlefields of eastern Ukraine, the roar of artillery is increasingly being joined by a new and terrifying sound, the high-pitched whine of Ukrainian First-Person View FPV drones hunting their prey. In recent days, multiple Russian infantry units have been relentlessly pursued and destroyed by these agile, explosive-laden machines, sending shockwaves through enemy line. Witnesses describe scenes more akin to a high-speed chase than traditional trench warfare. Ukrainian drone operators, often stationed miles away in hidden positions, locked onto Russian troops moving between cover. What followed was a calculated pursuit, drones weaving through debris, dipping into craters, and closing in on panicked soldiers before detonating with devastating precision. Footage released by the Ukrainian military shows one drone tailing a group of Russian infantry across open ground. The soldiers, realizing they were being tracked, broke into a desperate sprint toward a tree line, but the drone, faster and more maneuverable, closed the distance in seconds, striking the lead soldier in a blinding explosion that sent debris and dust into the air. Another incident captured the sheer terror these drones inspire. A squad of Russian troops was spotted retreating from a shelled trench. The FPV drone pursued them along a dirt road, darting past shrapnel and smoke before slamming directly into their formation. The resulting blast left no doubt about the drone's lethal efficiency. According to Ukrainian commanders, these targeted strikes are part of a growing campaign to neutralize Russian infantry before they can regroup or reinforce forward position. FPV drones, inexpensive compared to traditional artillery, allow Ukraine to deliver pinpoint strikes without risking soldiers' lives on dangerous assault. In many cases, these drones are assembled in makeshift workshops near the front, fitted with modified warheads salvaged from artillery shells, and guided with remarkable skill by operators who have trained for months on simulators before taking to the real battlefield. Russian forces, already stretched thin across multiple fronts, are reportedly struggling to counter this threat. Attempts to shoot down the incoming drones often fail, as the machines fly low, fast, and erratically, making them difficult targets for rifle fire or even machine guns. Ukrainian operators have also learned to zigzag their approach, using terrain features like tree lines, ruined buildings, and shell craters to mask their advance until the final deadly dot. Psychological warfare is also at play. Ukrainian drone operators have been known to circle enemy positions before striking, creating an atmosphere of dread and confusion among the troops below. In some cases, Russian soldiers have abandoned fortified positions entirely, fearing the inevitable strike. Survivors describe the sound of the drone's engine growing louder and louder until it seems to be right above their heads, a sound that often forces them to break formation and scatter, making them even easier targets. One frontline Ukrainian soldier described the tactic as a hunter-chasing game, but with deadly consequences. Once the drone sees you, it's already too late, he said. You can run, but you won't outrun it. These drones don't get tired, they don't panic, and they never miss once they're locked on. He explained that the operators often wait for the perfect moment, striking when the enemy is most exposed or trapped in open ground. These strikes are not random acts of destruction. Intelligence from reconnaissance drones and forward observers directs FPV operators towards specific high-value targets, including unit commanders, machine gun nests, and soldiers carrying ammunition. By eliminating these assets, Ukraine is able to disrupt Russian operations before they even begin, forcing enemy units to retreat, reorganize, and lose valuable time under constant threat from above. Military analysts say the integration of FPV drones into Ukraine's battlefield tactics represents a significant shift in modern warfare. Unlike traditional bombardments that blanket an area, these drones deliver surgical strikes that can alter the outcome of small unit engagements in seconds. Experts compare them to flying snipers, precise, persistent, and devastating in the right hands. In one particularly brutal encounter, Ukrainian drones targeted a group of Russian troops attempting to plant mines along a frontline road. The operators waited until the soldiers were fully exposed before launching their attack. The resulting explosions left the road littered with destroyed equipment, twisted metal, and lifeless bodies, effectively halting the enemy's attempt to slow Ukrainian advances. Russian state media has downplayed the damage, but intercepted communications paint a different picture, one of fear, frustration, and diminishing morale among infantry units constantly under the drone's unblinking eye. Commanders are reportedly warning their men to avoid open areas and to keep movements short and unpredictable, but even this offers little protection against drones that can maneuver around obstacles and pursue from unexpected angles. As the war grinds on, the skies above the trenches are becoming as deadly as the ground itself. For Russian infantry on the front line, the sound of an approaching FPV drone has become a chilling omen, one that often signals their final moment. Operators sometimes release multiple drones in quick succession, overwhelming enemy defenses and ensuring that no one escapes once a target is marked. Ukraine's drone operators, hidden but deadly, continue their hunt. Each mission is a mix of skill, patience, and lethal precision. And as long as they remain in control of the skies, the Russian infantry's nightmare will only grow, with every footstep forward shadowed by the possibility of an explosive death from above.